Listening to the weekly wrap-up this week felt like being part of an internal Sunflower Land team meeting. You know, the way they interact and chat, sometimes you can't really help it but to feel quite included by the team. It's almost like I'm part of an open source Web3 game who's also contributing in my own tiny way to the progressive growth of this project, and yet is still not made an official ambassador yet. Wait, what? Was that out loud? Hey, my fellow fake online friends, welcome back to another video on Sunflower Land. My name is RV, I'm an active Sunflower Land player, and in this video I will summarize the latest Sunflower Land 40-minute long stream in just less than 7 minutes. Because there really isn't much to cover in today's stream apart from what have been mentioned in the previous videos. Having said that, there's still a couple of things worth noting and keeping track of. I've filtered the only important information to include in this video. Before we start, please note that this information from the team is purely for education and entertainment purposes. Take everything they say with a grain of salt. The information shared aren't guaranteed to make it into the game, and none of this is financial advice. So without further ado, let's dive right into my weekly wrap-up of the Sunflower Land's weekly wrap-up. New season and Island Prestige. Or should I say, the season Island Prestige. It is confirmed by Adam that the new season will be launched together with the Prestige update on 1st of February. The first wave of features that will be introduced in the next season will include, of course, the new island upgrade, Bumpkin Tent or House access, multiple Bumpkin, and the introduction of 5 new resources for you farmers out there. Hey look, if nothing I've just said makes any sense to you, then you're gonna have to watch my previous videos on Island Prestige to prepare for the new season. Because in the stream today, the team didn't explain much on what exactly you should do with your Bumpkin before the introduction of multiple Bumpkin. So while waiting for the official announcement for that, you can check out a summary of what they have said in the past about multiple Bumpkin in this video. At the same time, Adam tried to be very secretive about the type of new resources that will be coming into the game. I did make some guesses on that in this video here, where I am certainly most probably going to be 100% right, otherwise at least 50% wrong or none of the above. Just go watch it. The new fish. As promised in the previous stream, the team has introduced 3 more fish into the fishing game. Funny story, this happened as a good news and bad news for me at the same time, because on the same day of the update, I caught the final fish that I needed to complete this final completable fishing quest. This took me exactly 100 attempts with 100 red wiggler and 100 red snapper fish to finally get it. So you can imagine I was stoked and I head over to redeem my prize, only to find out that the new fish update has already been pushed live just a couple minutes before I caught it. Refund please. The only thing that makes me feel better is knowing that I am not alone in this. So what I'm trying to say is, don't be like me guys, do the fishing quest as soon as you have a chance, because the team did mention that there will be new fish coming into the game continuously. So if you want to have the prizes, you know what to do. But if you want to just play casually, well, I guess you can just laugh at and make fun of people like me. Apart from that, the new fishing spot makes it super convenient to catch Kraken now, because Shelly is literally just next to you. For now, the required charm for Kraken can be noticed easily by looking at what is showing right here, so you don't really have to go back and forth to ask Shelly anymore. This is like Amazon Prime in Sunflower Land. Google sign-on and game performance. As exciting and beneficial as these are, there's nothing fancy here on this topic apart from just some recap from Craig and Spencer on the latest work that they're currently focusing on. However, Spencer did mention that he's working on the mobile version of the game as well. This has been mentioned before as a PWA at this stage instead of a full-fledged mobile app. But in this stream, the team did talk about their intention to launch an actual game app that's available in the App Store in 2024. I mean, that's good to know. Speaking of mass adoption, which is why the stuff like Web3 sign-on, new user experience, game performance, and playable game contents are so important. And it's very nice to know that these are the exact things that the team is currently working on. New Portals leak. Introducing the Bumpkin Fight Club. Yep, that's all we know about it. The game name, its builders' names, a screenshot that looks incredibly nostalgic, and that it will be one of the community games that we all get to play soon. Is that a Bumpkin holding a lightsaber? Cool. Anything could happen in Web3. Yep. Like I said, today's stream is rather a concise one. Before you go, let me remind you that we're in the last month of the current season and you better check if you're still on track to mint whatever NFT items that's on your wish list. I'm not just talking about the auction, but also the limited time items from Blacksmith, Stella, will you look at that, and Frankie. For all we know, part of this game is moving towards the direction of rewarding more collectors. So make sure you spend every last bit of your mermaid scale before the end of the season. Meanwhile, if nothing goes wrong, I'll probably be able to finish a race among top 10 and mint my ancient rod. Let's fishing go! If you find this video helpful, please take only 2 seconds to smash the like and subscribe button because I will be sure to update you fast with the next exciting stuff happening at Sunflower Land. Also, I may have found another interesting Web3 games that I intend to share with you soon. Let's just say it's also some kind of simulation game and I'm currently test playing that because I want to make sure that it's actually some good stuff before I give those information to the 151 of you. Yep, just want to brag about that number. Hey, I'm sure proud of myself, but most importantly, I want to thank you for caring enough to subscribe. Really, it means a lot knowing that the videos that I put out aren't exactly going down the drain. Once again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.